Review a game for you today, Lego Batman, the video game, the original Lego Batman game. So this is Lego Batman 1. You can see it's very low price on Amazon right now. I'm going to show you some gameplay footage, show you the pros and cons of what we think about this game, as well as some things to be aware of. First and foremost, Jackson and I, that's my son, we've played tons of these Lego video games. We love these games. It's a great way to, spend some time together as father and son. When we're not outside playing baseball and stuff like that. You got to play some video games, right? So anyway, this is probably our most favorite, our most favorite game of all of the Lego games. So we've played a ton of them, like I said, but we really just love this Lego Batman 1 game, and I want to tell you why. And if you have the opportunity to pick it up, please make sure you do so. So right now we're just watching Robin and Batman play on one of the episodes right here. And if you've played some of the other Lego games, this game's really easy to pick up and understand in terms of the objectives and what's required of you to do. But Lego Batman 1 is just very imaginative, extremely fun. What I really love about this game is that you can, like other games, you can play lots of different characters. On this game, you can play the heroes, and then you can also play the villains. But what's really interesting about this game is that the villains have specific missions of their own. So like now we're watching a mission that Batman and Robin have to do, right? Well, here's another one. And here's a mission that is specifically for the Riddler and Mr. Freeze. And it's not free play here. This is a specific story mode mission. If you're familiar with other Lego games, you know that you have a story mode where you kind of have to do something, and that unlocks the free play mode where you could just play any character you want. Well, these story modes in Lego Batman 1, there are specific story modes, and I believe 15 of them, specifically for different villain characters. And I don't know any of the other Lego games that are like that. So that was really unique, and we really enjoyed that. The missions I find, I'm in my mid-40s, Jackson is 4 years old, so we've got a pretty wide variety there. They're challenging, but they're realistic, and even my 4-year-old can often figure things out that need to be done without me telling them, so that's cool. The characters are really cool, wide variety of characters. I mean, if you're familiar with the Batman villains, Joker, Riddler, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman, Two-Faced, all these people are here, and they all have unique abilities that they can do. The Penguin, for example, there's a bunch more too. So a lot of cool characters. The free play missions where you can, have more fun, freedom to do stuff and find more of the different mini kits and canisters and stuff like that. Those are great fun as well too. What I really like about Lego Batman 1 versus Lego Batman 2 is that in Lego Batman 1, the game I'm showing you here, the bosses, in other words, when you're playing, let's go back to the Batman and Robin episode right here, okay, and you get to the end of this episode, and in this particular episode, you got to battle against Harley Quinn and the Joker. Let me see if I can find a section of that here for you. You're battling against Harley Quinn and the Joker here. The bosses themselves are located inside the mission. Now in Lego Batman 2, if you played that, you have to explore Gotham City, and often it's real tedious to do, and you've got to fly around with one of the flying characters and try to find him on top of the building. Well, no, in this particular one, the bosses themselves are actually in the actual mission, and so it's much, if you can kind of look up there, you'll see Harley Quinn is actually, well, we missed it here, but if I knew where she was in the video, I could show you. She's up on top of the roof right here. They're in the mission themselves is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to therefore go hunting for them. So that's kind of the key. They see there she is. We're in the middle of the mission, very brief cutscene, and now we get a chance to battle against her. See her, she's on the top of that roof right there, kind of doing some of her tricks. So in Lego Batman 2, you got to explore all through Gotham City to try to find these guys before you get a chance to control them. Here you can battle them within the missions, okay? And that will make more sense if you know about Lego Batman 2. But just trust me, Lego Batman 1 Lego Batman 2 and Lego Batman 1 are both fun. I just find Lego Batman 1 to be even more fun than Lego Batman 2. It's just a fantastic game. You can get it for a great price. It is truly, truly fun. It's the best Lego game we've played, and like I said, if you're a fan of the Batman series or these Lego games, you have to pick this game up. It's so much fun to do. So, and especially again because you have those villain characters and the missions specifically for them, it just adds a whole other element to it that I find pretty unique. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video review. If you have comments to share, please do so. If you played Lego Batman 1 and you want to add anything, we'd love to know what you have to think as well too. Have a great day. Thanks.